do.
Just wait till the real band gets here.
La da da, la da da. There we go. All right. I'm gonna need you guys to play just one more thing, a couple minutes, just to test. We're early today. Small little crowd, but it's cool. Nice, intimate. It's very nice. Um, and just gonna test the stream. We are streaming. We're streaming on Facebook. If you went to Leonard Patton Facebook, or if you went to thejazzlounge.live, and if you click on where it says watch live stream, we're also streaming from there. So if you guys want to take the opportunity to share it, you are most welcome to do that. So yeah, play just a little something, and after that we'll.
You got something. You got something over there.
We got Louis Cam today.
Are you serious? Can I get that feed over here, please? What are you doing? Oh, what are you gonna do? Soulful? Or we can do whatever you want.
Do I do that one?
Well, that might not know.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
No, you gotta play with this. Let's do. Let's just do this.
As long as it's in C, I'm good.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to the Jazz Lounge. My name is Leonard Patton, and this is a third night in a row of a celebration doing the Marvin Gaye's What's Going On album in its entirety. And it's been fun. Thursday, we had a totally different band except for our piano player who's been here all 3 nights. And then last night and tonight is this same band. So it's very, very cool and interesting. Let me tell you who's playing over there on the far over there, the guy on the piano. He's pretty good, right? That's Matt Falker. Yes. And on the bass right here is Rob Thorson. And here on the drums, Julian Cantelm. Sitting down.
Yes.
You sure you don't want to stand? Just kidding. This is Louis Valenzuela on guitar.
Yeah.
More on him later. We'll give him some shout outs. I'll give everybody shout outs. So this has been a fun little experience, and just before I get into the music part, the food that you are enjoying is made by Terra American Bistro. They're like a block and a half down that way. We have a really cool partnership. They make the food. My wife goes and picks it up, brings it here. We eat the food, and it's a win-win because we have no food overhead. You know, it's very cool. So it's been working out very nicely. We've been talking at some point down the road, not probably soon, trying a jazz brunch like on a Saturday over there, which would be very, very cool. So if you like brunch and you like jazz, that'll be awesome. This is also, I think, week 5 since I opened live to people. Yeah. It's been very cool, and yeah. And got some things to finish, things to do. You know, gonna install our lights up here and do some certain things. But by the end of this month, we should be completely done. I one more time, because we have mostly new people here. I just have to tell this story at least a handful of times. But I got a text from my friend who owns this space. We've been talking for a couple years, and she says, the people who own this or are in this place are leaving June 1st. This was April of last year. What were we doing last year in April? We were sitting at our homes doing nothing because pandemic had started. And I knew it was risky and decided to do it. And for the most part of last year and the beginning of this year up through April, I've been doing nothing but live streams. So Rob did one, Matt's did, you've done a couple here, actually, Rob, I think, right?
Yeah.
You did one, right?
No, this is the first one here.
This is the first one here, okay.
We've done live stream.
Okay. I think Louis did one, and then Matt's done 3 or 4 here. So Matt's been here and seen the progress of this place from the warehouse to now. So it's very, very, very cool to see kind of the progress happen. So lots of cool things happening here, and I'll tell you some of those at the end of the show. But right now, we got to get into Marvin Gaye. And Motown, Berry Gordy. Anybody know that name? Yeah, Berry Gordy. He started Motown, and Motown for years, when they started in the 50s and through the 60s, when he started Motown, he wanted the music to appeal to the masses, to everybody, regardless of class, color, and you can say he was humongously successful at doing that. People ate it up. People still love Motown. In fact, anytime a new artist puts a Motown feel in their song, it's like it makes it fresh. It just never gets old. Well, there were some artists in the late 60s who were wanting to kind of do some things a little differently, talk about things that were what was socially going on, and they had some deeper things to say. And Berry Gordy pushed back against that initially because he had his mindset of what he wanted. It's one of the reasons why Stevie Wonder left, and Stevie Wonder left Motown in 1970. They didn't even really let him write his own songs. They started letting him co-write on his last album or two, but he didn't. Stevie wanted full control, and he wanted to say what he wanted to say. He left Motown for a year, wrote a bunch of songs, came back, and the first album he released when he came back was Music of My Mind. And then the rest of the time, you write songs, you have different songwriters, they kind of see what fits, what works, throw this out until you come up with the best 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever songs for the album. And that's what most people do. But there was a period of time where a lot of artists were doing concept albums. You have a theme, and the theme rolls through the whole album. It's thematically, it could be what you're talking about, and also musically how they move through the songs. And a lot of these albums, they segue. There's really no ending from song to song. If you listen to Marvin Gaye's What's Going On album, that's kind of how it is. In fact, the beginning of the next song starts a lot of times at the end of the previous song. And so that's what this album is. And when Berry Gordy finally allowed Marvin to do this record, it is regarded widely as one of the great albums of all time. It's that iconic. We're gonna do our best to give it justice. We're not trying to copy, we'll throw some of our own isms and things into this record, but we'll attempt to do Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. You see, war is not the answer, but only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Picket lines, picket signs, don't punish me for brutality. Talk to me so we can see what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. Oh, hey baby, what you know is good. I'm letting by, but I knew you would. War is hell, when will it end? When will people start getting together again? Are things really getting better, like the newspaper said? What else is new, my friends, besides what I read? Can't find no work, can't find no job, my friend. Money is tighter than it's ever been. Say, man, I just don't understand what's going on across this land. What's happening, brother? Yeah, what's happening, brother? What's happening, my man? Are they still getting down where we used to go and dance? Will our ball club win the pennant? Do you think they still have a chance? And tell me, friend, how in the world have you been? Tell me what's out, I wanna know what's in. What's the deal, man? What's happening, brother? What's happening, brother? Ooh, ooh, la 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 la, la la. deal, man? What's happening, brother? Oh, what's been shaking up and down the line? Oh, I wanna know because I'm slightly behind the times. Ooh. Flying high in the friendly sky, flying high without ever leaving the ground. Oh, rest of the folks are tired and weary, oh Lord, and have laid their bodies down. Yeah, I go to the place where danger awaits me, oh Lord, is bound to forsake me, oh Lord, so stupid-minded, I can't help it, so stupid-minded, but I go crazy when I can't find it. In the morning I'll be alright, my friend, but soon the night will bring the pains, the pain, oh the pain, flying high in the friendly sky, without ever leaving the ground. Yeah, yeah. And I ain't seen nothing but trouble, baby. Nobody really understands. No, no. Help me, somebody, and I can go to the place where the good feeling awaits me. Self-destruction's in my hand, oh Lord, so stupid-minded, oh Lord, I go crazy when I can't find it. Well, I know I'm hooked, my friend, to the boy who makes slaves out of men. Believe me, flying high. Ooh. I just want to ask a question. Who really cares to save the world in despair? Who really cares? There'll come a time when the world won't be singing, when the world won't be singing. Flowers won't grow, flowers won't grow, no. Bells won't be ringing, the bells won't be ringing. Who really cares? Who really cares? Who's willing to try? Who's willing to try to save the world? To save the world. Oh, that's destined to die. That's destined to die. Oh, when I look at the world, when I look at the world, it fills me with sorrow. It fills me with sorrow. Little children today, are really gonna suffer tomorrow. Really suffer tomorrow. Ooh, what a shame. What a shame. Such a bad way to live. Such a bad way to live. Oh, who is to blame? Who is to blame? We can't stop living when we can't stop living. Live. Oh. Oh, don't go and talk about my father. God is my friend, and Jesus is my friend. He made this world for us to live in and gave us everything. Oh, and all he asks of us is we give each other love, oh yeah. Don't go and talk about my father, 'cause God is my friend, Jesus is my friend. He loves us whether or not we know it, and he'll forgive all our sins, oh. And all he asks of us is we give each other love. Love your mother, boy, love your father, love your sister, love your brother. Oh, don't go talking about my father. God is my friend, yes he is. When we call on him for mercy, mercy, Father, he'll be merciful, my friend. Oh, yes, he will. Ooh. La-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. La. Ooh. As we give each other love, as we give each other love, oh, la la la, oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. Oh, where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows from the north and south and east. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. Oil wasted on the ocean and upon our seas. Fish full of mercury. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. Oh, radiation underground and in the sky, and a animals and birds who live nearby are dying, yeah. Oh, mercy, mercy me, oh. Hey, things ain't what they used to be. What about this overcrowded land? How much more abuse from man can she stand? Oh, too tired. Mercy, mercy me, Lord, let it, let it, let it. Oh, mercy, mercy me, survive, 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 survive. Do it, This is the point where we take a short little break, not a, it, just like 2-minute break. Uh, we're wanting to keep segueing. There's 3 more songs left on the album, but I as I explained it yesterday, so, you know, when growing up, going to Tower Records, come on now, at midnight, and picking out my records, I would have to listen, my first listen of the album would have to be in its entirety. So if I got home with those, you know, I'd come home with 4 or 5 different albums, records, CDs, whatever. Of course, I sometimes I'd stay up and listen to one complete, but if I couldn't listen to the complete thing, I would wait till the next morning, because because artists created these records, you know, as a thing. So I wanted to listen to the whole thing. Yes, you're gonna go back and have your favorites and go and repeat your favorites, but I wanted to hear all of it in context. And of course, you know, a lot of times, by the time you get to the, you know, 5th song, you gotta like pause it or lift up the record for a moment. You know, that was a skill, lifting up the record and putting it over, and then you have to go to use a restroom or run to the kitchen, and then you come back and then you do it again. And putting that needle back, oh my goodness, that was like a skill. Like, nope, right there, yeah. Anyhow, so that's our little, that's the little moment right here. Not that I have to go to the restroom or go to the kitchen, but, you know, huh?
Yeah, turn the record over.
Or turn the record over. Yes. Usually, yes. Usually, a lot of times, yes. That was your break. You turn the record over and you process what you just heard. Like, man, I can't wait till side 2. I cannot wait. Anyway, there's just a few songs left in this record, and keep enjoying our journey through this album. Every day, that's alright. When we love each other, know it's alright. Oh, just feel it, everybody feel it. God knows it's alright. Some of us were born with money to spend. Some of us were born for races to win. Some of us are aware that it's good for us to care. Some of us feel the ice, the wind, the poverty blowing in the air. For those of us who simply like to socialize, those of us who blend the shade and hear the people's cries, let me tell you, oh, turn on, feel it, yeah. Go long, people, and I said, I don't own it. For those of us who live where peace is crave, oh, for those of us who live where hatred is enslaved. For those of us who live a life, yeah, surrounded by good fortune and wealth. Talk about it, oh, talk about it, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. who live where people scream, for those of us who live where hatred is enslaved, for those of us who live a life surrounded by good fortune and wealth. Talk about it, yeah, yeah. Talk about it, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. sweet love, wonderful love, our true love, love for your brother, love, love for God, love, pure love. Our true love can conquer hate every time. Oh, give out some love. You'll find peace sublime. Oh, my darling. Oh, I will take you to where love is king. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Holy, holy, come together. Holy, holy, people, we all gotta come together. Oh, 'cause we need the strength. Need the power, know the feeling. Holy, 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 holy. Oh Lord, come on, get together, one another. Holy, 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 holy. We should believe in one another, believe in Jesus. Jesus left a long time ago, said he would return. He left us a book to believe in. In it, we've got a lot to learn. Holy. Hey, forever, oh Lord, holy, oh, we can rock the world's foundation. Yes, we can, yes, we can. Everybody together, together in a holy love, 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 love across the nation. Oh, holy, holy, all together. Oh, we proclaim love. Our salvation. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. Rockets, moonshots, spend it on the have-nots. Money, we make it. Before we see it, you take it. Oh, make you wanna holler the way they do my life. Make you wanna holler the way they do my life. This ain't living. This ain't living. This ain't living. No, no. Inflation, no chance to increase finance. Bills pile up, sky high. Send that boy off to die. Makes me wanna holler the way they do my life. Makes me wanna holler the way they do my life. Oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. Hang-ups, letdowns, fabrics, setbacks, natural factors. I can't pay my taxes. Makes me wanna holler and throw up both my hands. Makes me wanna holler, throw up both my hands. the Father. We don't need to escalate. See, war is not the answer, 'cause only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Oh, picket lines, picket signs, don't punish me for brutality. Talk to me so we can see what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. La 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 la. What's going on? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the entire album of What's Going On right there. Done in our own way. That's Matt Falker, Rob Thorson, Julian Cantel, Louis Valenzuela. My name is Leonard Patton, and it's been fun. It's been fun playing this music. It's just it's good to take these albums and just kind of revisit them and do them in your own way and bring them back to life. And you hear these albums, you realize why they're so iconic. Even if you weren't one that was actually listening at the time, you eventually got to it later, and you're like, oh, this is what everybody was talking about. Okay, so there's quite a few albums that are like that. Before we head off, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for playing. These guys are incredibly busy playing music all the time. Matt Falker is a professor at Miracosta College, so he's teaching piano and voice. He's a very good vocal jazz arranger, and he has a publishing company specifically focuses on vocal jazz, so it's very cool. Rob is playing everywhere. Anywhere that's anywhere, you'll find him playing. Yeah, sometimes 3 times in the same night. Like, wait, Rob, how are you? I don't get it. How are you in 3 places? Yeah. Julian, of course, is also busy, and we also have a band called LP and the Vinyl with Danny Green on piano and Justin Grinnell on bass, and we do some touring here and there, and yeah, we're going to be doing a couple nights here in October, so that'll be exciting. And then this guy over here, Louis Valenzuela, AKA Electric Louis Land. That's what we call him. He's, when this pandemic thing was going on, we were like, guys like Louis and myself and a few others were like, we got to figure out a way to keep this thing going. I call us first responders for the arts, because when everything was shut down, we needed something, and so we figured out. So it was through streaming. So Louis teaches and works at this at Avant-Garde Music in Eastlake, and so he started doing his streaming thing there, and it's become a thing. And now he's doing his live streaming at a lot of the jazz events around town. He has a jam session on Thursday nights that he also live streams. So it's we've been in this game for like a year trying to get this thing going and figure it out. But Louis is a great musician. We've played together a lot, and we're still thinking of new ways to do things and try to brighten this city and keep the music alive. So thank you for supporting. Your support and people online who are watching, your support just keeps this music alive. So if you're online watching, there's some tip links. You can just throw your love and support if you want to do that. But once again, thank you so much. Next week, we have a couple shows. I think on Thursday is a great saxophonist, Jurian Geminilla, and his quartet. And then on Saturday, Gregory Page is gonna be here. He was supposed to be on a big tour with Jason Mraz during the pandemic, and so I think they're going to be doing some stuff come September. But you got to check him out. And then the following week, I'm doing Bill Withers Reimagined, so that'll be fun. And then just throw this out there on August 31st, which is a Tuesday night. Mark that day. It's something special, but I can't say what it is yet. But best way to be a part of that is if you get on the email list and you can know what's happening with that. Otherwise, God bless you all. See you on the next thing.